So we've talked about the continuum of care that you offer, the systematic approach that you have. What about when someone just has a temporary need, temporary disability, such as rehabbing from a joint replacement or recovering from a fall? Is there a solution that you have that wouldn't be permanent?
Absolutely. So almost everything that we sell, there's a rental option, and that includes straight stair lifts. So if they need the ability to get upstairs for a couple of months while they're rehabbing, we can install a straight stair lift temporarily. The unit just bolts to the stairs. It doesn't attach to the wall. So it's real easy to remove. In most cases, you'd never even know that it was ever installed. Same thing with ramp systems. So we do a lot of temporary ramps for folks so they can access the house without having to put weight on a limb going in and out. We rent mobility equipment, so we rent power wheelchairs and scooters as well for events that people would like to attend. For when somebody comes in from out of town and you want to be able to take them to China Lights, or you want to be able to take them out looking at Christmas lights. We have a mobility scooter. We did a lot of rentals right around Halloween this year for people that wanted to go out and trick or treat with their grandkids. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's great.
We've so pretty much everything that we sell. Almost everything that we sell, there's an option to rent it. We do have a rent-to-own program as well for a lot of our equipment. It's along that continuum. You might, for a lot of these power lift recliners, we rent these as well. Really popular for surgical recovery. And a lot of times people have the chair and decide, I don't want to live without this anymore. So
there's a plan for that.
Yeah, we have a plan for that. We'll apply a good portion of the rental that they've spent already toward the purchase of the chair if they do decide that they want to buy. So, and we encourage that because we realize that a lot of this equipment, it's a pretty major purchase. A scooter, medium-sized scooter is going to cost you probably around $2,000 to get something that you really like. And to be able to rent something like that initially to determine whether that's what you want and then decide to purchase is a great option.
Yeah, that's great.